Today, the 3DS wants you to buy it, and it's willing to change. Why don't you want me, it wails. This is CheckPoint.
Hi, I'm Kathleen.
And I'm Graham, and welcome to CheckPoint. Boy, PAX was fun, wasn't it? Like that one thing that happened?
Yes, that unspecified thing.
Yeah. Square Enix is confusing many by releasing a marketing tie-in for Deus Ex, that of a clothing line based on clothes in the game. While this may sound strange, look at them like PlayStation Home or Xbox Live Avatar clothing sold at a significant markup. And in exchange for this markup, you get to actually wear them on the real-world avatar you call your shameful body.
LucasArts has published a job listing for developers to work on an open-world RPG. We now go to Paul Saunders as he considers what the world would be like if LucasArts made an open-world RPG based on Day of the Tentacle.
Oh man, Day of the Tentacle, that would be so great. Grim Fandango. Oh, how amazing would that be? Oh, so good.
Sorry, Paul, this is Jeremy Petter reporting from reality, where we all realize this is going to be another Star Wars game.
Oh.
Sega, in their latest display of Sonic Dickery, have said that the second DLC chapter for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 will be released in 2012. 2012? How hard is it to make more of this? The best we can figure is that Sega is courting the Valve and Blizzard fan bases, known for their easygoing nature and acceptance of body types, by using the Episode 3 and StarCraft 2 tactic of taking way longer to release more content for a game they've already made than should be feasible. Except that people like Half-Life and StarCraft, and the only Sonic fans I know are furries.
Would-be video game auteur Sweary, a pseudonym created by engaging caps lock and mashing a keyboard, has announced his intention to release a prequel of his cult hit Deadly Premonition, and a remake, and a sequel, which will be some sort of Deadly Post-Monition, I guess. Based on past experience, CheckPoint has a premonition that all three will be, in fact, the same game. Sweary's wacky like that.
Rumors are swirling that Nintendo intends to reveal a redesigned 3DS at a press conference in September. The speculation is that the 3D aspect will be de-emphasized, a second analog stick will be added, and some pundits are even suggesting Nintendo will rebrand and relaunch the system under a new name. If there's one thing Nintendo needs right now, it's unsolicited product design suggestions from comedians. So, CheckPoint's Jeremy Petter and Paul Saunders are here to provide that vital service.
Thank you, Graham. First, Nintendo needs to totally trash the 3D thing. It's stupid and no one likes 3D. Then, replace the resistive touchscreen with a capacitive one, like every other device has had for the past 5 years. That means you can just ditch the stylus and the button since you don't really need them at that point. The screen should also be much, much larger, then you can get rid of the second screen too, and if developers want to use 2 points of view, they can just split it down the middle. It should also be thinner, like a lot thinner, like no more than a centimeter.
You just described an iPad.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I went and made this mock-up.
Well, that's just a picture of a current 3DS.
Oh, no. This is the mock-up. Did I mention I got an iPad?
For those of us who took the assignment seriously, I propose that Nintendo focuses on making the new 3DS a more complete gaming experience. I think the second analog stick is a good move in this direction. The truth of the matter is that nobody wants to play games on a tiny screen unless they're using their iPhone. So make the screen bigger. A lot bigger. Like at least 32 inches.
Paul, who can afford a 32-inch portable system? Also, not very portable?
Well, luckily, most people have a 32-inch screen lying around their house anyway. So, get those 2 analog sticks, lose the screens, get a box under the TV to help with the data transfer. Since it's already under the TV, you could add a Blu-ray player to it. Maybe the ability to stream Netflix. Oh, and lose the 3D. It's stupid and nobody likes 3D.
Do you have a mock-up of your proposed changes?
I do.
That's a PS3.
No, it isn't.
It says PS3 on the box.
Back to you, Graham.
So, what you're recommending is that the 3DS becomes either an iPad or a PS3.
Well, unlike the 3DS, they seem to be selling.
I wonder if Nintendo thinks we hate them.
Don't worry, Nintendo, we don't hate you. You just keep doing really stupid things. Coming up, Ubisoft patches out the phoning home DRM in From Dust.
CheckPoint saves the day again.